Amid the student people's uprising in Bangladesh, Yunus expressed support for the students and his distaste of the current government. And in August 2024, after the resignation of Sheikh Hasina and her departure to India, it was announced that Yunus would be chief advisor of the interim government. Mohammed Yunus was appointed as the transitional leader of the interim government on August 7, 2024 by President Mohammad. On August 8, 2024, he took the oath and has been serving as the chief advisor of the interim government. After the oath, he visited injured people in Dhaka Medical College. On August 10, 2024, he visited the home and family members of Abu Sayyid. He also visited injured student protesters in the Rangpur Medical College. Following communal violence after Hasina's resignation, Yunus threatened to resign if the violence continued and vowed to crack down on conspirators of the attacks. Chief advisor Mohammed Yunus, middle, with President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev, left, and the Secretary General of the United Nations Antonio Guterres, right, in COP29 Baku, Azerbaijan, November 11. 2024. As chief advisor, Yunus has pledged to continue providing humanitarian aid to Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh and support the garment industry amid disruptions caused by the unrest prior to his appointment. Yunus, with Ursula von der Leyen as the chief advisor of Bangladesh on December 16, 2024, Yunus announced that general elections would be held in late 2025 or early 2026. In his capacity as chief advisor of Bangladesh's interim government, Mohammed Yunus has taken initiatives to enhance the country's digital infrastructure and support inclusive economic growth. In March 2025, Yunus announced that Bangladesh would finalize a commercial agreement with SpaceX's Starlink within 3 months. The initiative aims to deliver reliable satellite internet across the nation and prevent political disruptions from leading to internet blackouts, as happened in the past. Yunus emphasized that satellite internet through Starlink would allow broader access to education, health services, and entrepreneurship, especially in rural and underserved regions. He also expressed interest in collaborating with Elon Musk to unlock Bangladesh's potential through digital innovation. In April 2025, Yunus addressed the 81st session of the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, ESCAP, reaffirming Bangladesh's commitment to building a climate-resilient and inclusive digital economy. He highlighted the government's investments in green infrastructure, sustainable housing, and nature-based solutions to support vulnerable populations. The Second Awami League government announced a review of Grameen Bank activities on January 11, 2011. In February 2011, several international leaders, such as Mary Robinson, stepped up their defense of Yunus through a number of efforts, including the founding of a formal network of supporters known as Friends of Grameen. On February 15, 2011, the Finance Minister of Bangladesh, Abul Mal Abdul Muhith, declared that Yunus should stay away from Grameen Bank while it is being investigated. On March 2, 2011, Muzammil Haq, a former bank employee whom the government had appointed chairman in January, announced that Yunus had been fired as managing director of the bank. However, Bank General Manager Janati Quanain issued a statement that Yunus was continuing in his office pending review of the legal issues surrounding the controversy. In March 2011, Yunus petitioned the Bangladesh High Court challenging the legality of the decision by the Bangladeshi Central Bank to remove him as managing director of Grameen Bank. The same day, 9 elected directors of Grameen Bank filed a second petition. Senator John Kerry expressed his support for Yunus in a statement on March 5, 2011 and declared that he was deeply concerned by this affair. The same day in Bangladesh, thousands of people protested and formed human chains to support Yunus. The High Court hearing on the petitions was planned for March 6, 2011 but was postponed. On March 8, 2011, the court confirmed Yunus's dismissal.